It is a story about a girl named Mary, a boy named Bob, and a friendly aviator named Captain Sam. This is a story about three people and their bikes. This is a story about how to ride your bicycle safely. One day, Mary and Bob were watching jet planes take off and land. Captain Sam invited them on the airfield where they could examine the new jet more closely. Bob asked, "What does it take to learn to be an expert pilot?" An expert pilot is the safest pilot. It's not how many stunts you can do, but how many flying hours you have without an accident. What do you think this means? There are bold flyers, there are old flyers, but there are no old, bold flyers. The first thing you learn about safe flying is that a plane must be kept in perfect condition, from air pressure in the tires to the lights on the tip of the wing and tail. There are more than 1,000 things which must be checked. These dials are checked before every takeoff: oil pressure, gasoline, radio, and many others. Each control is tested, the rudder and elevator, to be sure they are in perfect working order. That's not really the rudder and elevator, to be sure they are in perfect working order. That's not a sentence. In fact, a plane is not considered in good shape if it's dirty or rusty. Now, for the takeoff, there are rules on an airstrip, and the captain takes his signals from the tower. Once in the air, you must keep in the proper air lane, which means the proper distance away from other planes, and at the right altitude. You must signal the tower when you want to come in for a landing. You see, said the captain, expert means observing all the safety rules. Huh. Captain Sam joined Mary and Bob on his bike as they headed towards the town. Bob and Mary rode past a red light, and as the captain waited for the light to change. That red light is meant for us as much as it is meant for autos. Let me show you a few bicycle safety rules. We must obey all the traffic regulations, not only red and green lights, but one-way street and stop signs. Keep to the right of the road in a single file. Keep a safe distance behind cars. Have a white light on the front of your bike and a red reflector on the rear. Every bike should have a bell or a horn so that it can signal its approach. As you come to a street crossing, slow down and look to the right and left before crossing. Allow the people walking to pass by first. Avoid riding on the sidewalk. Keep alert. Look out for cars pulling out into traffic and the sudden opening of a car door. Now, said Captain Sam, there are a few don'ts in bicycle riding which I will describe rather than demonstrate. Never hitch on other vehicles or try stunts. Never ride two on a bicycle. It will throw you off balance. Never carry packages that cut off your vision or which interfere with your steering. Never weave in and out of traffic because the auto driver cannot see you coming. Now to get back to the do's. The hand signals are to let those behind you right turn, left turn, stop or slow. As they passed the service station, Mary noticed her father having his car checked. Oh, there's Pegasus. The mechanic explained that every vehicle, an airplane, an auto, or a bike needs regular checking to be sure it's in good condition. As they reached Bob's house, they tuned up the drive so that Captain Sam could show them how to check their bikes. The saddle seat should be adjusted to the proper height and this nut tightened. Handlebars should be the proper height and the grips cemented on tightly. Tires and wheels, 1, keep the correct amount of air pressure. 2, tighten wheel nuts. And 3, oil bearings. Pedals, oil and tighten pedal bearings and spindle. Coaster brake, check to see that it brakes evenly. If necessary, have your serviceman adjust it. In general, keep your bike clean and in tip-top shape. It will last longer and ride safer. The next day at school, Bob and Mary explained what they had learned about bicycle safety. Look here, Rex. Observe safety rules, give signals, care for your bike. With the aid of a Filmstrip projector, they made a huge mural. Oh, because you could copy it. They planned it so that it told the story of bicycle safety as they understood it. Soon, almost everyone wanted to be an expert bicycle rider or a safe rider. This is the end of our story. The rest is up to you. Your mobile dealers hope you enjoyed this film strip about bikes. We so gas!